We're at it again, boys and girls. We're at a different shopping mall now. This is kind of an outdoor promenade type mall, outlet mall as they call it. Happens to be over in Jeeks, Oklahoma. Let me just ask you, beg you, subscribe to our channel, like our videos, donate all of your money to us so I can pay for the shopping bill of my wife. But we hope you guys are doing great. Just kick back and relax. It's a beautiful evening out here. I'm going to take you to go see some stuff in a minute. But Lorelai's inside the Coach store shopping. And I'm going to sit outside, not shop. Somewhere in this place, there's a store that's making and selling ice cream. I am thinking about getting some ice cream. But we'll see. But Filipino Buy's in the house, good morning. Pat's in the house, good morning, good evening. James is waving, saying hello, how are you? How are you guys doing? We hope everybody's doing great. Thank you all for the thumbs up. Thank you for saying hello to each other. Here, let me move this stupid thing this way. Get me out of your face, my face out of your face a little bit. So I hope everybody's doing great. You know, and it turned out to be a really nice evening here. I'll kind of show you around a little bit. So we are in America. We're at an outdoor mall or a promenade. This is where like they got Coach and Skechers and Zales and all of that stuff. And right now, Lorelai's inside the Coach store shopping, looking. But I'll take you on a quick little tour. So they got a lot of outdoor eating areas. It's kind of like just a big mall you would find in anywhere in the world. But they've done a really nice job with it. Really, really nice job. It's brand new. It's not very old. I think it's less than 6 months old. It opened up this year. So really nice. But today's turned out to be a nice day. So Pat says hello, bye, doing good. So I hope everybody's doing great today. I hope you guys are. But that's where we're at. That's what we're doing. Well, that's what she's doing while I sit here and talk to you guys. So thank you all for the thumbs up, subscribing to the channel, liking the channel. I do need to e-beg because Lorelai's shopping today and I'm broke. We're going to be poor. She hasn't really bought much today, but now she's inside looking at purses. But she's saving up to buy a Louis Vuitton purse. So I don't know if she'll spend any of her savings for that. Thank you all for coming in. Adaman, thank you for the thumbs up, subscribing to the channel. Orang, I hope I pronounced that right, and saying hello. No, I got the credit card, man. I got it. I got it in my wallet. I don't think she has hers. I don't know. She brought a purse. She may have her wallet in there, James. She may have a credit card or two in there. You got that right, buddy. So, thank you all for subscribing, man. You guys want to see the outdoor world in America? Lorelai's asking me, hey, do you want to? And my wife's bugging me about, hey, you should come inside so I can buy a purse. You know, here she comes. See, there she is. See her? Right there. And that's her right there. See her? That's her. That's her. We're live. What'd you find out?
There's a lot nice there.
Yeah, and how much is a lot nice for? James is in the house, Pat's in the house, Filipino Buy, a couple of new people's in the house. Meme is back. Hi, everybody. Which do you want? Tell the what's your Lorelai's apparently debating on two different purses. So come on, let's talk about it. Let's compare them. What's the price? Out the door price. Hello? Psst. because we're going to get everybody to help you figure out which one you should buy. You want to show people which one it is? Or you don't want to buy? Huh. Well, what do you think? Well, you got a whole bunch of coaches. And which one you looking at? The Troy Birch? You got 2 or 3 of those, or just one? Just one. You hear that, guy? She only has one Troy Birch purse. Do you like the Troy Birch purse that you saw? Has metal on it?
Smaller this one.
James says you look disappointed. I know, right, James? They don't have a Louis Vuitton store here. She's contemplating. What do you like about the Coach one?
It's a lot nicer.
Okay, nicer than the Troy Birch? And Coach is not. Which is the better deal? And which do you like best? Meme is in the house. Lorelai, get your Gucci purse. Well, yeah, we don't have Gucci around here. She's saving up for a Louis Vuitton. So I'm saving up for a beach house. Lorelai's saving up for a Louis Vuitton. I have decided I'm gonna have to go and get really serious about buying a new mobility scooter after today. I'm definitely gonna have to do one of those. I gotta work on that. You want to go re-look at the Troy Birch? Because you only got a little bit of time left. All right. No, not really, but I'm just going to drive over there and... Meme says you can buy anything you want. He's going to send his credit card number over the internet. That's what I didn't want to show you guys a bunch of little kids playing. So I turned the camera on. But here's where we're at. A nice little outdoor mall. LV is very cheap and Turkish. I know. I know. There's that crappy Michael Kors guy. Troy Birch. Lorelai has that one apparently. I know you guys can't see it because of the glare. Apparently she has that one. I like the flowers. Here's the water fountain. See the water feature? Yeah, you know, it's, no, you want me to get in? Better not. I don't think I should go in that store with the live stream on. I don't know if they would appreciate me going live in their store. And we're gonna wait for Lorelai. Yeah, we know, the Louis Vuitton is cheap. You'd rather look at the water fountain? Me too. Here, maybe I can give us the best of both worlds. But, what it is this. And I've tried to explain this because a lot of people tell me, oh my God, the Louis Vuitton purses are way overpriced. And they are. I'm a guy. I get it. I would never spend that kind of money. But what I equate this to is like the first time when I was a young man, I had a really good job at the college and I could walk into a new car dealership and buy a car like that. I had good enough credit. I had cash down. I had the money to pay the taxes, the insurance on a brand new car. So this is the same thing. Lorelai wants the Louis Vuitton purse because for her coming from the Philippines, coming from such a poor society, she never, ever, 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 ever thought she might own a Louis Vuitton purse. And so that she's been working hard for 10 years, making good money, right? And doing all of that. So I see it as the same thing. Do I think it's a waste of money? Yeah. But she's worked hard, 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 hard for it. So I think it's perfectly fine for her to spend some of her money on something that she's always dreamed of owning, or something that she never thought she would be able to own. So she has a bunch of purses, but she's been saving up this last year for a Louis Vuitton. So that's what she's gonna do. Question for me is, if she buys an LV for the frame, for the fame, or for the quality. She buys it for the quality, you better buy it in Turkey. No, I don't think she's buying it for quality, to be honest. She's not buying it for quality. She's buying it as a status symbol, I think. It's kind of like when I walked in, when I was a young man, I could walk into the car dealership and I knew I could buy whatever the hell I wanted on the lot. I knew that. I had good enough credit. And I didn't need to buy probably the truck I bought. I could have bought a different one, more practical. But I didn't. I bought what made other people go, oh, that's a nice truck. It's kind of the same thing. But I agree with you. I mean, they're probably, to be honest, not worth $20 or $30. None of this stuff is. But it's more the fact that she has the ability to walk in and pay cash for something that most of the people she knows, not all, because we know a lot of rich people, can't do. And that's because of her hard work and her success, right? Kind of like me when I went and bought my first brand new vehicle, which, when I was 30 was cool, but now that I'm an old guy, that's a waste of money, right? So it's kind of the same thing. And so we kind of got to, I don't want to say let her do it, but I'm going to let her do it. And she's she's undecided about what she's going to buy or where we're going to buy it at, but that's kind of where we're at on that. So, James, good to see you, buddy. How's things going in your part of the world? Meme, what's going on in your part of the world? So, but there's a lot of people here, without question. There's a lot of people. It's a pretty big outdoor mall. They got everything from like Banana Republic to Nike stores and Ralph Lauren Polo back over there. It looks like a place where a lot of people would come and just hang out. Here, I'll show you around a little bit more. Brian. I did. Here's the water fountain feature. Get that hog of yours out for us. Well, I'm riding my mobility scooter, if that's what you mean. I've decided I gotta go ahead and break down and spend the money, and I need to get a new mobility scooter. This one's just not cutting it anymore. It's causing me more pain. David, not much going on in my part of the world. Same old, same old. Yeah. Same here. Nothing too exciting here either. But that's where we're at. Show you around a little bit more. So you can see that they got a bunch of tables here, a whole bunch of other stores, and parking down that way. And the point is many big brands, especially clothing and accessories, are made in Turkey, Pakistan, India, and so forth. I agree with you, Meme, and I know what you mean. I'm working on getting my mobility scooter, Brother David. That's good. Good. I just, mine is so small for my height that I think I just need to break down and get a better one that suits my physical self better. So I got to break down and do that. I got to get something better. But I also got to get the traveling type because we travel a lot. So, it is what it is, but that's what I got to do. So, we were going to go on vacation this year, but since we're not going on vacation, I figured maybe I would simply just use that same vacation money as my money to buy a new scooter. I don't know. So, you guys have to tell me. Because what we're talking about is spending about $2,000 to $3,000. Hopefully cheaper, but reality is, for one that I want, that's going to handle what I needed to do, they're not cheap. They're not cheap. But I do agree they're important. And so you guys, the fountain. There's the fountain. Since the little mini stroke you had still causes your hip and foot to give out, yeah, I understand. I can believe that. My problem on this one is ergonomics. On this scooter that we got in the Philippines, is we bought this in the Philippines. It's a knockoff of a Pride brand, but the seat is too low. It's only 15 inches. And a normal seat for humans is 19 and a half to 22 and a half, and this is 15. So what it does is it causes your knees to come up towards you like this. Your knees are pushed into your chest, which in turn ergonomically shifts your butt and puts pressure on the lower back. Plus, this one's getting really beat up and pretty wore out from all the use. And we've gotten a lot of use out of it, trust me. And I'm very appreciative of it, but we've definitely gotten a lot of use. So, we've gotten a lot of use out of it. A lot of use. I told Lorelai, I said, what we can simply do is go ahead and, I'm going to try to figure it out. But I said, well, if I get another one, then you can take this one, and we can have scooter races up and down the highway and see who wins. You buy one? All right,
This
everybody.
one comes with a wallet. This one don't have one. Like a inside pocket, not like a white wallet.
Uh-huh.
This one is don't have one like that. What do you think?
Well, do you like the wallet?
No, it's like a insert the one like a key card, like a
Little one?
long one, but it's a
Well,
insert.
Here's what I say. I like the way this looks, but I like the chain on that one better.
This one?
Uh-huh. I like the way it looks, but is that not the same one you got?
The one I have is black.
Oh, so usually a brown one is the same thing?
No, the one I have is on that thing there, that thicker one.
Okay. You can buy it.
This one?
Oh, let's show.
No, don't show me.
Oh, she's so shy. Dennis, I see you. Sell. I know, man. She's purse shopping.
Vuitton.
She's purse shopping.
This one a cheaper one? Or the cheaper one?
Which do you think is actually, which would you use more?
This one.
Which do you like better?
There's no tax.
All right. You guys like?
No.
Meme
No?
says, I have a Louis
Or this
Vuitton
one.
Viet Cong. Brother
Vuitton.
Pat Dennis in the house. Good to see you. Sell.
There's no tax.
Well, since you already have one with the gold chain, buy the one without the gold chain. 'Cause I'm really
this
big on
one-
it. Okay, then buy the one with the gold chain.
This one is cheaper.
Yeah.
Okay, give me the.
What? How much is it?
I don't know which one you want.
I don't want any. I'm a guy.
Huh? Which one? This one, the other one, or that one?
Empty wallet.
Well, you don't upgrade this one, so how I can use my name?
Ah,
Huh? Which one?
I thought you were buying the brown one.
The old brown one.
You're going with the gold.
Oh.
because you had a black one, but now you need a brown one. Dennis, don't ever get married. Pat, never get married. Come on, guys, meme. Stay single. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, boys and girls. Oh my God, let me give you some water fountain to make your day happy. We just lost, money, man. All these months I've been saving up to get enough money to buy, I don't know, to buy a shoe, a sock, and here we go. So, my cousin is also married with a Filipino. Oh, hey, Ruben, good to see you. Thank you for the thumbs up, liking, subscribing, and sharing. If you haven't subscribed, everybody, make sure you do. Well, does she like to shop? So that's what we're doing. We're at an outside mall in Jinx, Oklahoma. It's an outlet mall, and Lorelai apparently has got the itch. The funny thing is she's been saving up for her Louis Vuitton purse. And I told her, I said, well, however much that is, takes away from your total for your purse. So you got to save up long, you know what I mean? But what she expects is me just to cover the cost. It's like, just take it out of the household budget, is what she's gonna expect it to be done. Welcome, Ruben, in the channel, yes, and the chat. Thank you for welcoming him, everybody. I only take women temporarily. I would rather marry or move in together. Yes, yes, yes. Women are difficult. Women are difficult, let me tell you. A lot of women, we'll show you guys a bunch of women. If they're there you go, troublemaking women. So this is the mall we're at. There's a bunch of things, I don't know. I see people like having ice cream, but I don't know where they're getting the ice cream from. So I'm hoping to get some ice cream before we leave. But then again, this place closes, I think in about an hour, so I probably won't get to have ice cream. Probably won't get to have ice cream. Which kind of sucks. But whatever works, it's okay. Help! Somebody save me. Save me. Save me. I once was rich, and then I got married, and now I'm poor. That's just kind of the way it is. What are you going to do? Ruben, how are things going in your world? Would you like to marry a Filipina? There's a lot of single Filipinas out there. Wow. This does look like a place where high school kids would come and hang out a lot. That's partly what it looks like. I'll show you the fountain. But at least it's a nice evening. It's not sweltering hot out. Don't get me wrong. I like women in all their moods, but I don't like to sacrifice my happiness for their anymore. Meme, I agree with you. You know that old saying, a happy wife, a happy life. I think that's bullshit. If the only way that you can have a happy life is to make your wife happy all the time, man, I think that's screwed up logic. I don't like it. And I know a lot of people that run around and say, happy wife, happy life. If the only way I can be happy is for my wife to be happy, then I don't need my wife. I need to get rid of her. Right? I need to not have that. So therefore I can be happy. You know what I mean? The math doesn't work in my world. So right now I already have a girlfriend, but she's Mexican as me. Well, that's all right, Ruben. I got a good friend that likes Colombian women. So Spanish women. It's all right. Can your girlfriend cook? I knew a little there's a little Mexican lady that lived close to us years ago, and she would make homemade everything, and I would give her a little money for this. Man, it was some good eating. So she'd make enchiladas and tamales and some other weird stuff and bring it over for me, and not ask for any money, but I'd always give her a little And oh my God. And her rice was unbelievable. You know, the rice was just so good. So, but yeah, that's what we got to think about. I don't know what we were talking about, but we're talking about something. Man. Homemade always from scratch. Love it. Love it. My wife's a pretty good cook. I think I'm better. And it's crazy out here. You guys want me to spin you around and show you a little bit more of the mall? I'll drive around this little part here and show you the mall. Let me show you around the mall a little bit more. And Ralph Lauren, Polo. Man, I wish this thing could do a burnout. There's another old person on a scooter like me. These people were trying to take pictures is partly why I moved. There's some people here wanting to take pictures, so I moved. I was kind of sitting in their way. Maybe if Lorelai can't find me, right? She can't spend any more money. That's what I think anyway. Yeah, this scooter really doesn't do burnouts. It's not powerful enough for that. I wish it was. We live in Fresno, California, but the culture here, to be honest, sometimes I prefer to eat at Jack and Wax instead of tamales. All right. That's all right, you know. You got to do whatever makes you happy in life. You do? I hope Lorelai only buys one purse. You know, I've been trying to save up money myself. You know, hope she doesn't go crazy in that store. But can you guys hear the fountain? So there's a bunch of kids in the way. I was going to show you the fountain. All right, good. All right, the little kids moved, so I'll come over and show you the fountain. All right, so Lorelai's in that Troy Birch store, and white noise. I like the white noise. We use it at home. Oh, here she comes. You guys see her? See her? All right, everybody. I would need you guys to feel sorry for me because now I'm broke. Come on.
Oh my God!
Did you buy? Let him see the fountain. Yeah, hang on. Plus tax.
That's it, including it.
So you're going to show them your purse? Come on. They're ready now. That's it. That's what she spent $25 million on. She's got another new purse, so she's happy. Meme says that he'll send you the money to buy a new one next week. Next Tuesday. Lorelai's got to take a selfie to prove to all of the other Filipinas that she went shopping today. Because they didn't get to go shopping. There you go. And you're right in front of your Troy Birch store. I don't even know who Troy Birch is. Does anybody know who that is? Is it a guy? Is it a girl? Exactly, 100%. He'll send it to you next Tuesday. Oh, look, there's a whole bunch of money in this water fountain. Would you think anybody would mind if I got in there and collected all the coins? You know? Might be what we have to do. Man, it's a nice night out here. I don't know where the ice cream shop is, though. It's the only problem. It's a woman, yes. Yes, it is indeed. It's a woman doing what she does best, texting on the phone. Texting on the phone. Oh, she's Facebooking. She's Facebooking. Troy Birch. Oh yeah, Birch. But who is it? Oh, it's a woman? The Troy Birch person's a woman? Ah, I got you, meme. I thought you were acknowledging the fact that Lorelai was a woman. Because she was sitting in front of you. But yes, Troy Birch is a woman. Okay. Is she famous for anything? Does she do anything good or important in life? I still don't know where the ice cream store is, Pat. Is Troy Birch from America, Europe, Pakistan? Where's Troy Birch? Is she a Filipina? I doubt if she's a Filipina with that kind of name. Well, that's what I thought you were talking about. You know. Pat says, ice cream sounds good. I know. Posting her new bag. That's right, Ruben. Yeah. She's only owned it for 48 seconds, and it's all over the internet. What? She is an American? Okay, Troy Birch is an American. What is her claim to fame? I mean, she used to be a TV star, or I lost her ball again. Ah, Pat's birthday is tomorrow. Well, happy birthday, Pat. Happy early birthday to you. I hope you have a great day tomorrow. You got any big plans for your birthday? Everybody say happy birthday to Pat. He's just now turning 21. He's a legal drinker now. Are you guys going out anywhere for dinner, or just going to hang out at home, or anything like that? He doesn't care. It's all right. Oh, yeah. We had pizza for my birthday. Nice. I celebrated it today since my son was here. Oh, outstanding. I'm glad you got to do that. Pizza's always, if it's good pizza, it's always good. But ice cream would be nice. But happy birthday, Pat. James is saying, happy birthday to you, buddy. Cheers to you. You feel 21? That's good. I feel 90. Well, yeah. You know, what I don't understand is I get that she's probably a fashion designer, but how? I mean, did she save some little boy's life from a head-on train collision and and got popular and started selling purses or something? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how people do this because to me it all looks the same. I mean, I could be a fashion designer. I just go in there and take some pictures and make a few changes and we're good. James is saying, woohoo! That's Green saying, thank you, James. James, cheers to you, my friend. So that's what I mean. I want to be a fashion designer, so hey, come on. You know? I do think this Michael Kors guy, he's probably the biggest scam artist there is. That one, I think he's a scam artist. I don't like the quality of his stuff. I told Lorelai that I think at least Coach is better quality than Michael Kors. So I told I'd rather her buy Coach than Michael Kors. Because I think you're truly buying the name, but the name sucks and the quality sucks. The wife is silent. She's busy posting. Well, that's what they do, Ruben. They buy them from the name. Well, and that's what I mean. I want people to buy my purse because of my name. How do I make that happen? How come I can't, have a pack brand of a purse or shoes or shirts or trees and sell it? It's just not fair. But I do believe, unless you're buying, handmade, handcrafted leather goods out of high grain leather that you're going to use forever, I think that most of it is for the name. I am a big believer in this. It's kind of silly, but I would rather spend $50 on a really good umbrella than I would spend $5 on a cheap, crappy umbrella that I'm going to probably break and have to buy another one after another one after another one. So I'm one of the ones that believe that you should invest in good quality stuff. Don't buy crap just because it's cheap and looks good. The quality's not there, don't buy it. James, Lorelai has the puzzle looked on her face. She's posting. She's waiting for everybody on Facebook to comment on her new purse. Her and Troy Birch are buddies now. Step 1, meme says, have a vision. Step 2, create a big company with those people already in it. Step 3, that's James.
James, what's your problem, James?
James,
you
you're in
didn't
trouble.
even go to like my stuff on Facebook.
Uh-oh. James hasn't been liking Lorelai's Facebook.
Yeah, Dennis is the best.
Yes.
And liking my Facebook.
That's right. But I think that's what you got to do. But then again, people that want a really good leather pouch or bag, like people in the horse industry, they need really good leather goods. They're not buying for the name. They're truly looking for something that's going to hold up, and that's a good investment. So there are industries where you're like, look, I need top quality, and I got to pay for it. But yeah, James is in trouble, Ruben. You got that right. James, you better start sucking up. Lorelai's spying on you, James. So yeah, I'd rather buy a $50 umbrella and keep it for 20 years versus a $5 umbrella and lose it and have to buy again and again and again. The good thing, Pat, is you're not in trouble because it's your birthday. It's Pat's birthday, by the way, Lorelai.
Happy birthday.
He had pizza today with his family to celebrate his birthday. James recognizes he's in trouble and he's asking for forgiveness. Pat says, thank you, Lorla, for acknowledging his day of birth. And why don't we call it? That's a good question. Why do we say happy birthday instead of happy day of your birth? Why is that? Shouldn't it be day of your birth, happy birthday? That doesn't make any sense. Birthday, because shouldn't it be the day of your birth, not happy birthday or birthday? You know, come on, people, help me out here. Shouldn't it be day of your birth, not birthday? We so lazy that we had to take of off of the sentence. You know. What I don't know is what this place looks like at night. I agree with you. If you're about to buy something, the price equals the cost. It does. It does.
You're like watching.
Oh. We had some little kid in the background thinking he was on a live stream. So I'm trying to wave, but my body was too big, I think. I was too fat. I blocked him out, Lorelai said. And that's my advice, all of you guys looking for women. Buy quality so it lasts longer. Happy birthday is a black magic spell. All right, it could be. Instead of day of birth, I have a day of birth and day of death. So I have a lot of days. Meme never has birthdays. Meme decided that he wasn't ever going to have birthdays again. I got a birthday coming up, but it's going to be a very poor birthday this year. I agree with that. Look, we bought a bunch of shit off of Temu, and we bought a few things that were good quality, but I will absolutely tell you, I wouldn't buy a power drill either. I would go ahead and invest the money in a DeWalt or a, what's the blue one? And or a Milwaukee is a blue too, but what's the other one? Cobalt. So you definitely want to invest your money in your tools, Stanley tools, sockets. You gotta do that. But we haven't bought anything off Temu in a long time. Is the blue one called a Roby? No, that's the black and yellow one. That's the black and yellow one. I got some of their electric tools, and it's pretty good. I will say that I haven't had, I mean, they're a little underpowered, but you get what you pay for, you know what I mean? And I don't do a lot of work around the house, but if I need to cut a board, no problem. You know, a couple boards, do a little work. I got a little nail gun. I got a weed eater, a tiller, all electric. And for light duty work, they're fine. But if you're going to try to do, Bosch would be good. Yeah, Bosch. But it's not like my tiller is going to go in the ground and dig up hard soil. But it is good for the garden beds. Well, security's going to come and get you. So you're right in the fact, I don't necessarily think birthdays matter that much. I just think it's an opportunity to celebrate life and living, and I think that's what happens most of the time. People like to celebrate their birthdays because it's just an excuse to have a party, to have a good time. That's what it is. Just an excuse. Kind of like everything else in life. You know, we come up with so many reasons to have parties and events, it's unbelievable. I do. I don't think you ought to buy things on Black Friday. We don't buy things on Black Friday because I learned years ago, like with Walmart, I'll tell you for an example is Walmart. They have a Black Friday TV, really good TV, you think. But what a lot of people miss is it's $100 off, but it also doesn't have all of the USB ports. It's a stripped down model. And look, you got to remember, from my perspective, I live where the home of Walmart is, and I got a lot of friends that work for Walmart. And I know for a fact that Walmart does this by design. Black Friday stuff is a lesser quality at a lesser price. And what they want you to do is get you in the door to buy more. So they'll sell that cheaper model TV, make you think it's the better model, right, at a discount. It's all a marketing. I think, I know it is. I know Walmart does it intentionally. You can celebrate life every day, but how many people do that? How many people celebrate life every day? Most people are so busy in the world that they don't have time to celebrate life every day. So they use it as an excuse. It's kind of like Christmas, Thanksgiving. You know, you can give thanks every day of the year, but, you know. Yeah, a lot of stuff on Black Friday. I mean, a lot of it's lower quality, a lower model, cheaper quality stuff. But I know this. I've talked to Walmart executives who I've known over the million years I've been alive, that Walmart does this intentionally. They know exactly what they're doing. They're not putting top grade Vizio TVs on discount. They're putting the low grade that they had Vizio make for them. Yeah, people like to fight over those console games, which I think is stupid, but people do it for sure. All right, want to go there? All right. We're moving. We're on the move. Lorelai wants to go down to the Nike store. On Black Friday, TV is $100 off. Well, that's 2 weeks before it was that's correct. And Walmart has a plan in action along with other companies. You jack the price up and then you lower it. And part of what a lot of people don't understand, a lot of places, they raise the price here, and then to make you feel good, they drop it to here, but originally it was here. So maybe the original cost was $1. They jack it up to $2, right? And then they drop it down to $1.50, but they're still making 50 cents more than they were. That's what they do, and they do it intentionally. They know the strategy. They know the strategy 100%. I'm still not seeing an ice cream shop anywhere. I'd put an ice cream shop in here. If not, I'd put one right here in the middle. I'd put an ice cream shop right here. You know, maybe a little food truck that sells ice cream right here. That's what I would do. So they got this little seating area. That's pretty cool. Oh, they got charging stations too everywhere. And they got a fire pit. I'm not for sure if that's a real fire pit or not, or if it's just decorative. But see, they got they're closed. So they got this charging station.
The coach is open.
Huh?
Only coach is open. Yeah, those big that was a seat.
Yeah.
You gonna go around this?
Well, we can. You want to drive down the road a little? All right, we got a little battery left. I'm shocked. I was telling them I'm really shocked that there's not an ice cream store here.
There is.
No, I mean, I would put it right here. Everybody comes right in and comes out, man. Put a little ice cream truck. Holy crap. James says, I see the view of the sunset against the edge of the building there, sunset. Well, I'll take you to go see the sunset. Yeah, we're going to go that way. We're heading west, James. We're gonna motor scooter all the way to California. You can see the sun is starting to set. Yep, it's summertime. You got that right. It's a really mild night, everybody. I mean, it's a beautiful evening. There's a breeze. It's in the lower 80s. Look, there's Victoria's Secret. Now, all of you guys close your eyes. There's Victoria's Secret, everybody. I didn't do it. Looks like everybody's closing up, huh? You want to go back that way? I know this place shuts down. It shuts down at 8 o'clock, that's why. All the stores here close at 8 o'clock. Give Lorelei a ride? I tried. James wants to know if you need a ride.
I need a jet.
She needs a jetpack.
Yeah, there's a lot of Louis Vuitton in
California.
California. James, but
All right, we're going to start heading towards the car, I guess.
we're closing.
Ruben, in Mexico, they got 30 ice cream stores. When I live in there, I told this to my woman, and she said, that's weird. We don't have those stores in California.
Free here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a tax-free weekend in Oklahoma.
Some go, some don't. Let me see.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, they're open.
All right, no, they're closed.
You wanna see it?
No, go ahead. You want to go in, go in. Huh?
Maybe nothing good. So I don't. That's a male thing.
Yeah. Well, I would just put a big old ice cream truck out here and sell the shit out of ice cream during the summer.
There's a Coca-Cola.
Yeah. You guys want to see
There's a T-Bear. Look at that one. That's an ice cream. You
what?
skip it there.
Oh, a T-Bear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's closed now. Here's our new Cadillac. This is Lorelei's new car. No. It's just some, I'll show you. I don't know if you guys do this in other parts of the country, but in our places, our outdoor places, they put cars for sale. Random car will show up somewhere for sale. Brand new Cadillac. I remember 30 ice cream Rite stores. Some supermarkets sell tubes where I live. James, got nice car. Yeah, it's a nice car. It's not in our budget because we don't have a budget for a car. Now we got to remember where we parked at. Ice cream tea store closed already.
Oh, the Uber takes over.
Oh, there's the sun.
Somebody called the Uber and Uber like shit. I'm waiting. These people where there's an entrance they're talking about.
I told you I'd let you see the sunset. There's the sun.
Yeah, there's their drink. See?
Oh, yeah.
That's what you're talking about.
Well, I wanted that. How come I didn't get to have that? That's curious, yes.
I wonder how much is their Coke.
I don't know, let's go look.
You want to drink there?
Yeah, I'll let you pick it out.
You want me to open it for you?
What should we get?
$4, $5.
Maybe.
You wanna get one?
Yeah. We're gonna see the little tea shop is open. Nope, they're closed. All right. No tea for you.
How much the Coke? Come here, gonna buy the Coke.
All right, Lorelai's gonna buy a Coke. All right. James says some of the, okay. Do you prefer SUVs? I do. I prefer SUVs, yes. SUVs and medium-sized pickup trucks. Laura likes the SUVs too. We don't like cars. I see the Cadillac up above the moon above the Cadillac. All right, we'll get something. We're going through somewhere. We're on the move again. Yeah, we like SUVs. Oh. All right, I'm going to show you the sign where we're at so you guys can see the sign real quick. That's where we're at. See it? Hey, David, one strange thing, I don't see a bus stop. Why would we have a bus stop? I can see the moon above my house. Yeah, James, we don't have a bus stop. We don't have that. Now, there probably is one, to be honest, somewhere where the public transit, I don't know. I lost my wife. Oh, there she is. They do have bus stops, but I promise you, James, it's not very common. And they probably run every hour, hour and a half from one place to the other. So like where we live, we have a thing called Ozark Transit. And that's what that does. It shows up and you got to wait for it. And it goes to the main places. And I don't know if this is on the bus route. Yep, no graffiti. But this place may not be on the bus route. I don't know. Because I know where we live, you got to put, like Walmart's all get on the bus route. So Walmart is the bus station. All right, let's see. Let me get around here.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I see. All right. All right, guys, we're going to load the car up, get ready to head back to our country of origin. About a 2-hour drive. Huh? Lorelai got a pair of shoes from JCPenney. I had to pay for those too. But that was only like $15. But we appreciate everybody. Please explain how this is possible. Well, everything is closed here at 8 o'clock. Everything. You can hang out in the promenade in the outdoor space, but all the stores shut down at 8 o'clock is what they're doing. So it's all closed. See you next live. I will. We'll see everybody next time. Let me get off here. My wife's trying to kill me. So we thank you. We thank you from the great state of whatever the hell we're in. Everybody take care, and we'll see you next time, guys.